to the students of Tel Aviv University when I gave a lecture there last year, November, if I'm not mistaken. And I said to them that the only place on this earth, the only place in the whole world that lends credence to the assertion that the Jews were in Egypt is only in Biafra land. I repeat, the only place for Wanina where there is verifiable proof and evidence that Biafrans, or should I say that Jews were in Egypt, is only in Biafra land. And they asked me why. I said, because the same dwarf pyramids you have in Egypt, you have in Enugu State. Some of you don't know what a pyramid is. The Maya pyramid in Egypt, do you know the level of scientific knowledge that has to go into the construction of one pyramid? The exact measurements that accompanies it, are you aware of it? Those things are where you come from. It is not in Israel, not in Ethiopia, not in Eritrea, but in Biafra land. Some of you have forgotten that we had a temple in Arochukwu. They come to you, they lie to you, they say you don't army. As the white man told you, or asked you to believe, our temple was there to worship one true God in heaven. That's why it's called Arochukwu. Huh? There are other lesser cheese, is that correct? Yes. Is that true or false? True. Is that not correct? Yes. Is that correct? I hope you're not going to Yoruba church. We are the original children of heaven. That is why we are all blessed. That is why you can come to America and become, without mincing words, the most advanced ethnic group here in America. Is that true or false? So you think you did it out of your own sheer strength? It's because God is with you. Wherever you go, is that not what it says in the scriptures? I will bless you. Is that not correct? But let us not turn our blessing into stupidity. That is why you must rise up to support IPOB. That is why you must do everything within your powers to ensure that Biafra comes. Because without Biafra, you are nothing. The same way it happened to the Jews of Europe, so shall it be with you if you don't do something now to arrest this very ugly situation. Because the Fulanis have come. Do you think Omahi will defend you? No. Dave Omahi, will he defend you? No. Will Okezi Basu defend you? No. Will Obiano defend you? No. Who can defend you? IBOB. Who can defend you? IBOB. Who can defend you? IBOB. The only reason why they came to kill me was because Igbo men were behind it. Without the support of all these men, they would have buried. Do you think those people that died don't have mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers like yourselves or children? They are not all young people. There were old people amongst those that fell. That is why we will not forgive nor forget. There will be retribution. If you represent the interest of all these corrupt criminals, tell them that I said in New York that there will be. Oh, Chineke, my brother. There are elders here. And so come we make Moses na go so. We say we begin okay. How many of you here have asked the governors why they sent people to come and kill us? How many of you here? Only one person at the back. Why can't you ask these people why they decided to come and kill us? Those who are fighting for you, for your survival as a race. Fulani have told you you cannot produce a president. They did not find you fit to occupy any sensitive position in the zoo. They have come for your land as well by force. And all the money that fuels the economy of that damnable zoological republic comes from Biafra land. What else are you looking for to convince you that you're not a Nigerian? Is there anything special you're looking for? Or are you waiting for Peter to be confirmed as vice president? What are you waiting for? I have a feeling and a suspicion that some of you in America want our race to be extinct. I'm telling you the truth. My feeling tells me that some of you here in America, you hate yourself so much that you want the race of Biafra to be obliterated from the face of the earth.
Do something.
Do you think the Fulanis will stop coming? Do you think they will stop coming one day? If something happens again, they stop coming. Do you think so? What are we going to do to stop them? What are we going to do to stop them?
Defend our land.
Fight back. Are we going to fight them?
Yes.
Are we going to fight them?
Yes.
Are we going to fight them?
Yes.
Are you prepared to do all it takes?
Yes. Yes.
Are you prepared to do what it takes?
Yes.
There are two things you have to do. And the one, I have given you a very long date or calendar. Have you secured a permit for 3rd of July to March in Washington?
Not yet.
Have we secured it?
Not yet.
Have we applied?
Yes, sir. We're working on it.
Is there any reason why all of you cannot come to Washington?
No.
July the 3rd, 2020?
No.
Any reason?
No. We are ready.
Is anybody here who's unemployed? There are people here who are unemployed. Now, how come in America? I believe everybody's working.
Yes.
Can you take time off work?
Yes.
Can you take holiday 1 day at least off work? Are you sure?
Yes.
Can you take 2 days off work?
Yes.
Oh, up to 1 week time. In America.
Yes. Yeah, long.
They say you do 4, 5, 6 jobs. So if you take holiday on number 1 job, how about number 2 and number 3? So we can take 2 days off, yes?
100%.
Starting from today, because the whole world is listening to this very broadcast we're going out live. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
The whole world is listening, and we will be coming from all over the world
Yes.
to America. The rights you enjoy today in America can be distilled down to only untold in the history of this country. That very march on Capitol Hill, led by the very gallant and late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That is why you have jobs in America. That one single march. And with our own single march, which we know will surpass that very march. Yes. Not only will Biafra be free, but the whole of Africa will be free, I assure you. Yes, I don't know what Washington will look like that very day. But I know that there are some of you that will write to the U.S. government and ask them not to allow us to come in on the 3rd of July. Before I came here, some of you were receiving WhatsApp messages and emails. Is that correct? Since I've come, are you still receiving those messages? No. We are prepared to do everything humanly possible to restore Biafra. We have sacrificed in the past, we shall continue to sacrifice until Biafra is restored. And we are not rich. Everything I am wearing here, including these glasses, was given to me by IPOB family members. The reason why I said is that whilst you may have need for money, I don't. I have no need for a car. I have no need for a bicycle. I have no need for a mansion. Because the greatest mansion, insofar as I'm concerned, is the independence of Biafra. Heaven is my witness. I have no savings. I have no savings. I have only one bank account with Lloyd's TSB in England. Go and ask them. Because my covenant is with God in heaven. Any day I abandon Biafra, any day I dream of abandoning Biafra, if God does not wipe me out with my family, I know He is not God. I is a challenge to God in heaven.
Biafra! Biafra!
Thank you. And having said that, I thank those who organized this. The New York and New Jersey, USA, IPOB. This great family. I am a miscreant. The man that called us that name is today a greater miscreant than we are. They disguise what we to listen. They said I'm looking for trouble. That I want to start a war. I saw hate speech.
Yes,
A war against hate speech. By Osibanjo, I remember very clearly. They call it hate speech. But when Fulanis are killing you, it is called love killing. When they destroy your farm produce,
treat them with love.
And render asunder your means of livelihood, it is love war being found.
Treat them with love.
Do you want to remain in Nigeria? No. I am asking the people here in New York City, do you want to remain in Nigeria? No. Because what I will tell you, all against Yemiya, that is a way we can do it. And I have. Because some of you love lies. Understand it very well. I hate lies and liars. If I come to US to see IPOB family, I will tell you in the open. But every other substantive meeting that I may have with those that matter, that can move our cause forward, I will not tell you in public. For every picture that you see us take and tweet, there are 20 more that we cannot tweet. I will talk about. Anybody who brings lies and deception into Biafra liberation, lies will follow you all the days of your life. Nobody had a covenant with heaven. Nobody from anywhere else did, apart from us in IPOB. We've been accused of everything. Now you know that we are under oath. If you're not under oath, I cannot work with you. Do you understand me? Yes. And never in minister, another king on the next day. God forbid. If you are not under oath, I will not work with you. I am making it very, very clear. Because you will sell us. For 52 years, non-stop, they have been selling us every blessed day. Till now. And you want me to work with you? No. Huh? No. That is this question I ask all the time. How many Igbo associations are successful in the whole world? Can you be also? How many Igbo groups are successful? How many? We're giving another vision. Is that not correct? Yes, sir. Can you also name apart from waiting and like division? Baby shower,
graduation.
Somebody said we are finding it difficult joining IPOB because we don't know what will happen to us when we die. I said, do you know you're talking about IPOB? The person said yes to me. And I said to them, or to him in particular, what you should worry yourself about is, will your entire town contain us when we come? Can they contain us when we come? Have you seen IPOB march before the road? Back home? I don't think so. When we march, the mountains vibrate.
Yes, sir.
Oh, but no one is also free. I know me that's you. When those people march towards the north, I give you 14 days and the zoo will no longer exist. I assure you. Some of you in America have the same attitude. I preached this, I think it was in Chicago, that made slavery possible. That slavery was made a reality in the life of men is because of your attitude. This same attitude some of you are portraying. And that is why I have preached it before. That it appears that when the whites say that they are superior, that they are correct. Who helped me preach the video the other day? When white people say they are superior to blacks, I believe them that they are. Do you know why? They don't reason the way we do. They don't. When this country was under attack by the same Britain, did they fight Britain or not? Do you know that those that fought Britain were British people? Yes. That came here to live a life of peace and equality amongst men. They fought. We are not even asking you to fight. We are not even asking you for your money. We are asking you for something that will not cost you anything. Simple moral support you cannot give. What type of person are you? Am I recruiting you to go back home to go and fight?
I'm ready.
Some of you think that one day you rise up and you go home and your village will still be there. Who told you that everything can? They are in a hurry. They need to round. Now listen to me carefully. They need to round up very, very quickly. They have 3.5 years to complete it. After that, they will hand over to Atiku. By that time, Fulanis are in your villages. They will say, oh, why are you complaining? But P2B, your brother, is the vice president now. So why are you complaining? Are you following me? The day it happens, soon go to New York. What I'm telling you is what is going to happen before it happens. Are you going to allow your grace to take over from you? No. Will you allow it?
No.
Who are those that fought? 67 to 70, or maybe you joined later. Just raise your hand up, don't stand up. Just raise your hand up. Do you know that you are alive today because of them?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Do you know that?
Yes.
How many don't know? Because of the war they fought, that is why you are alive. I will tell you their plan. Do you see what's happening in the Little Belt now? How they slaughter entire communities. Have you seen it? Yes. That was their plan. You must understand this. So whenever you see a veteran, they are your savior that you're seeing that same moment.
Yes.
And I call them the greatest army the world has ever seen. Because if you can fight Britain, Russia, Egypt, OAU, and the lukewarm attitude, or should I say, collaboration, conspiratorial, I hasten to add, of the USA, then you deserve every accolade that you get. I assure you.